Hello. No, I don't know anymore. But Elle is first. She redeemed the first. And so she's first. uh, yeah, that's it. Imagine that's all I said. That's all I said, and then that's end the stream there. It's like, oh yeah, Elle's first. That's it. Thank you for watching. You did. Dang, now no one is gonna be able to redeem first. Not even, not even I can. Imagine I did it. That would have been really funny. But no, I didn't. Elle did it. She did it. Ah. Oh, and Serena's here. Hello. 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 Oh god. I updated a couple of my parameters on VTube Studio, so it might look a little weird uh when my eye movement looks like to the right or to the left. I mean, I'm hoping that it's not too not too weird looking, but now you could kind of point out like where I'm looking. It's like if I look to my right, then I'm looking at the game screen on the other side, and then if I look slightly to the left, then I'm looking at the chat or whatever. Oh god. This makes me too self-conscious about myself now. It's just, oh, yeah, I look here, and then, oh, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just go with the introduction then. So, hello to everyone watching the stream, and hello to the people watching the VOD. I'm Andrike Sky, Cyborg VTuber. It seems I have a very flexible nose. Ah, uh, I mean, I try. I try. I don't know. I feel like I have to really think about like how to make it look correct on each angle, because if I leave it like that, then it won't look correct on like facing the right side. I don't know. But yeah, I guess this is how it'll go from here on out. uh but yeah, I'm here now. Uh we're gonna continue coffee talk. The second one. It's fine. Okay. I guess it's fine. I feel like I have to improve it, but man, my rigging has to really improve. I am fine. Trying to be slick here. What do you hear on trying to riz me? I can't even riz. Nor do I have that power. I don't have the power to riz, nor do I have that kind of thing of taking it in. What? No, no. No, no. What? I don't even know if this is French anymore. I don't even know. But oh well. We're just gonna move on here. Cause I don't like I don't like to stall everyone here. I appreciate the heart emote. It's it's cool seeing like the recently added follower emotes on here, because that just means that everything is working. But yeah, anyway, we'll go on now. There's the game. Oh shoot. Okay, that reminds me. I forgot to open up forgot to open up the throwing system. Hold on. Because if no one Just don't redeem it now because it's gonna be anticlimactic and a waste of points if you do it right now. It's not on right now. It's not on. It's not open. So if you try to do it, it's not gonna work. Complete forgetfulness on my part there. But we'll wait until it opens up, and when it does, I'll let you know. Wow, I wouldn't call myself a professional streamer, right? Even though I've streamed for probably 10 months, like a 10-month period, because I started at the beginning of the year. Man. And even then, well, I mean, I recently picked up the throwing system a couple weeks ago, but even then I feel like it's really forgetful to really do any of this beforehand. Okay, it's on now. So if you have 1,000 channel points to spare, then you could just throw whatever at my face or whatever. Hopefully not though, because that would be too much. But it's your guys' decision. I can't really do much. Oh yeah, this is where I ended off here. Wait, was it? Let me check. Yeah, totally. Okay. Oh yeah, the newspaper that was there. We read it already at the beginning, or we already read it like beforehand. At the end of last stream, so yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Forgot who this was in particular. Don't give you any ideas. Man, can't throw anything, still need to save. Oh yeah, Serena is saving for the VIP badge. I forgot, but no, I didn't forget. I was only thinking about L's situation because I know for sure L does that kind of thing. I mean, I tried to insist for Serena that she doesn't have to save. I could have just given the VIP badge, but oh well. And Sunshine's here once again. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. But anyway, we'll just move on forward before I keep moving on. What? No. Oh man. You'll be lurking to prepare for the day. I hope I have fun. Thank you for being here, L. I appreciate it, and good luck on more real life stuff. Adult stuff, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, thank you for stopping by anyway. I appreciate it. But anyway, I'll continue on forward. Okay, so let me look through. Oh yeah, I still have this. Can I just throw this in the trash? What the hell? And then there's this key card that I assume is Gala's, and this lighter that was supposed to be for Georgie, and this ID card from the Men in Black, or the Man in Black. It was just one guy in a suit. I probably should give that to Neil or Silver maybe, just cause I don't think that agent was a really nice person. I don't think he is a nice person, so I'm just gonna give it to whoever is better to hold on to it, I guess. Okay, anyway. Oh no. Seems like we're out of ginger. What? Not the right kind of Oh, it's Hyde. Mr. Hyde, welcome. Hello, Andrike. It's nice to see you again. How are you? Well, I'm just here. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied. Right. Sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger. Ginger? Oh. I made a mistake on the weekly order sheet. And the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. Sounds like a rookie mistake, Andrike. I know. I'm ashamed. Our storage system is having problems because of recent power surges. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. You're really busy as usual, I see. Yes. Well, nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Oh. Well, I'm listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me about it. Or tell me all about it. Oh. Not even sure where to start. Try anywhere. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story, am I right? Right. Well, the most notable problem recently would be these severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machines. So in case that it happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning duly noted. There has also been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently, there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. We've also got a lot of new customers. And I think that's about it. Sounds eventful, even if not terribly riveting. Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about.
Subscription added.
Jay! 7 months. 7 months in a row. Thank you, Jay. You'd like one honey latte, please. Can I make it? I don't even know if it's a valid, like, combination, but, I mean, I'll try to put something that has honey and milk in there, so, yeah, I could try, Jay. But welcome back. Alright. Damn. Yeah, I don't know if they actually have honey latte. I could try, but I don't know if they'll give anything good. But let's see. Well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it? Oh, what the heck is on here? Tomodachi! Wait. But yeah, how are you doing, Jay? I forgot to ask how everyone else is doing. Shit. Okay. Avoir else est avoir le étoile? No, I have no idea how that's pronounced. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Sure. But yeah, how's everyone doing in this midnight? For me, anyway. But how's everyone doing? Because, damn, I completely forgot. A honey latte. Imagine it's just... Because it has to be coffee, honey, milk, which is just called Bee and Buzzy. Or if it's like any other combination, like tea, milk, honey, or the like. What if I try blue pea, honey, and milk? That'd be fun. You doing okay? You spent 4 hours yesterday binging the live series because you got bored. Very good use of time there, but like, okay. Doing okay, but let's get that from okay to awesome. Hopefully, anyway. But well, at least from the looks of it, it's all fine. Other than everything else. But yeah, I'm trying to nod here. Maybe I should adjust the parameters on my live 2D model. I've only done my like the eye parameter adjustment, so if I look like to the right or to the left here, then you'll be able to see that. So it might be a little bit different than what we're used to, but oh well. Alright, well, we're just gonna go ahead with this. Anyway. God, I hate when I do that. It's like, oh, I'm stalling for another couple hours or something. I look like my back got disjointed. Ah! I'm just scoliosis. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna have to think about how I do that. But I'll do that later. Everything is for later. I wish I could inform you with confidence. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so I can answer that. I forgot what kind of voice I put for Georgie. There's nothing to worry about. Your car is gonna be fine. Officer Georgie, welcome. Hey, Andrike. I managed to track and narrow down the vandals' strike zone, you see, because the culprit seems to have a favorite spot. Really? Yep, and it's nowhere near here. Miss Rihanna told me her car was affected as well, by the way. That's so. If she comes back, can you ask her where she parked? Will do. Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation's still ongoing, but I see this area is pretty safe, so you can relax. I see. Anyway, good evening, y'all. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette. Because it's time to start a new one. Are you kidding? Okay then. Do you mind? Not at all. Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie. He's in charge of the night patrols around here. Cheers. I forgot that Hyde never met Georgie, and not everyone else met any of the other characters from the first Coffee Talk either. I keep forgetting that. It's like, oh, I've seen all of these characters, and yet not every single one of them has met each other. It's funny. But yeah, Officer Georgie, meet Mr. Hyde, our occasional guest from Los Angeles, a friend of Mr. Gala. Ah, the big hospital guy. The big hospital guy. La, la, la. I'm messing up my pronunciation. This is so bad. Oh my god, what's gone with me? Blah, 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 blah. Probably because of my saliva. Blah, 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 blah. Too much. Then I guess I've seen you around a bunch. Los Angelino, eh? Not for much longer, though. Oh? The big hospital. Bye! the big hospital guy, you know? Except, the inside of my mouth got caught up, and then it's just, oh, I mispronounced it. Shit! I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency. That's wonderful news. You lived here before? Mm-hmm. For about 40 years. When did you move to LA then? Around 20 years ago? Right. Huh. Let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look. Ah, models, vampires. Gotcha. Then as a native Seattleite, that sounds really weird. Let me be the first to welcome you back. We've got smog and dour skies, but at least our coffee is second to none. Right, Andrike? I'll let you be the judge of that. Thanks for the warm welcome. Then, have you moved in already, or Not yet. Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of packing until it's halfway done. Makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while. If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do a bunch by myself, but I can find a few guys who can. Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. It's funny. What is? Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a contentious relationship in the past. Uh-oh. Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing? Or the catch you, catch me kind? All I can say is, live long enough, you'll try everything. Those are bygone years, of course. Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink? Of course, naturally. Oh, they spoke at the exact same time. That was kind of awkward. That was kind of unexpected because I thought it would be one at a time, but that just automatically went by. After you. Well, a public servant should put the citizens first. So, after you. How idealistic. But I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options. Well then, in that case... What will it be, officer? Just give me something nice, Andrike. Are you alright? Not that great, honestly. What happened? Never mind that for now. I've got a question for you. Did you, by any chance, see a lighter lying around? Oh. Yes, I did. I have it with me. That's a relief. Okay, Andrike, listen carefully. I need you to take this very, very seriously. Okay. I need that lighter back, okay? Okay. I mean it. I need it back. Or the streak of bad luck won't end. Pardon? Just talking to myself. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Appreciate it. Would you like anything to drink? Just black coffee for me, please, but lightly sweetened. Oh, lightly sweetened black coffee. Gotcha. Fuse, hello, Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. How am I doing today? I'm doing quite well. A little tired, but I'm doing well. How about you, Fuse? Set the cafe on fire. It's good business practice. No. No, that's irresponsible. What the heck? Oh, man. But... hey, I'm not bad. What are you talking about? So as long as I could just do this, that's fine. Noah, you found that on Rumble? What the heck? What the? I don't even know anymore. You're good, thanks? Yeah. I'm glad you're doing well too, Fuse. But I am gonna go through with this. Anything to drink, Fuse? Maybe. I mean, I'm serving these customers, but what would your ideal drink be here? Sweet coffee. That might be something. That might be it, right? Anytime a business is set ablaze, it gets on the news. People are gonna see it, then come in the next day because of it. What? What is there to see anymore if it's already burnt down? What is there to see if it's already burnt down? What the heck? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but oh well. Oh well then. That's just how it is. Man. friend. Thanks, Andrike. I suppose I owe you an explanation. I told you before, right? This lighter's my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work. Broke the missus' favorite mug. Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane. A black cat? Not even a raccoon. I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And well, daughter's still mad at me too. Yikes. No, Georgie. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, Andrike. You're very welcome. Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer. Cheers, Andrike. Wait, so you never mentioned about destroying the coffee machines. It'll just be an outdoor cafe. What? What do you mean outdoors? This is Seattle, you know. It's raining out there. You want people to drown their sorrows outdoors in the rain like this? Man. Well, okay, I don't think Seattle rains every day, but it rains a lot there. To my knowledge, anyway. Birthday June 1st. Wow, that is not really that helpful. Okay, but sweet coffee. Lightly sweetened and frothed to help invigorate your tired mind with its sweet, inviting aroma. Okay, then. That really hits the spot. I'm glad to hear that. Oh god, what is happening on Tomodachi? Lucas, you ever been jamming on good songs then your earphone died though? Well, I've never had that cause my earphone. What the heck? My earphone is amazing. Get yours here. What an ad, man. What the hell? I don't know how to feel about that. It's like one of those sponsorships. Frick. I forgot what it was. I don't really care. I'm not even gonna mention the name because I don't think I'm allowed to. Whatever. Anyway. Next game's title, All Coffee, No Talk. All Coffee, No Talk, Chapter 3, Rain and Rubble. No, please. That's not a good way to have a game. Man. Whatever. Ready to make your order? Not quite. Do you have any suggestions? We have a couple of new teas if you're interested. Oh? They're butterfly pea and hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus, huh? Not an ingredient that's easily palatable when used in a hot beverage. Perfect. Make me something with it. Are you sure? We're missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind? I'll let you choose for me. Just make it red and who knows? Maybe it can be my new blood wine. Blood wine? Blood wine? Blood wine. I have no idea. Blood wine? It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when it was still a bar. Ah, I see. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with. Okay. Something with hibiscus. Maybe. We could make it all hibiscus. But no ginger, which can't really satisfy much. I could use the milk and honey then. But milk might not resemble blood as much. Okay, maybe I could... honey... mint? Let me see what this comes up with. It's a weird combination, but I'm interested in what this is. Honey mint hibiscus. That's not what I'm looking for. No, I'm trashing that. That's not anything special. I thought it was gonna give me something really interesting, but that was really anticlimactic. Okay, hibiscus milk honey. Let's go with this then. Sweetheart latte. I forgot this is the this is something I already made. Okay, let me check the brew pad to see what I don't have. Cause I could make a different combination here. Cause I could just make it all hibiscus, honestly. I feel like that will satisfy hibiscus tea. Well, let's just serve it. I don't care. It's valid. Forgot to give items to intended recipients at least one. What? What do you mean forgot? I don't know what I forgot. Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean, I could give the keycard to Hyde, but it doesn't make any sense because he's not even living with him. What? Or whatever. February 8th, Vegan Vampire. Professional model, CPs, 1213. Wait, 5550. Okay, that's his phone number, I guess. How did I... Wait, what? I don't know what I missed. I mean, I guess I could give him the key card, but forgot to give him an item. I could just give Gala the item. What? Forget? I could... I mean, Gala was the one who gave it, not... I don't know. I guess I might as well just wait for Gala. I mean, I bet he'll come back. I mean, he has to anyway. Frick. Just give them an empty cup of milk carton and all the hibiscus. That's not helpful. What the heck? That's not helpful at all. What in the heck? I don't even know anymore. But anyway, looks like I forgot. Whatever that means. I'm hoping that doesn't really affect anything much. Actually, maybe I'm curious on what his reaction is, but maybe I could, maybe I'll just could I just go with it? Could I just go with it? I'm gonna let it slide. If it's that important, then I'll have to go back to the save. Let's... I don't know. Oh wait, no, it overwrites it. I don't have multiple slots. Shit! Never mind. Here you go, sir. Something red. So this is a drink you thought I might like. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight. It looks peculiar enough. How is it? It's tart. Astringent. Do you like it? You tell me. And I was looking forward to it. I'm sorry that it isn't what you expected. Well, you did what I asked, so no need for apologies. Next time, you could try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice. It needs some boldness, something that can leave a mark in me. There's only one hibiscus drink that I have enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close. I'll try my best next time. If only I had the goddamn ginger. If only I had the correct drink. If only I had the ginger. I'm honestly thinking it's the ginger. Welcome. Oh, it's Lucas again. Hey, kid. Oh, he's not saying anything. That's not like him. There. Damn. Oh. Oh, dang. Hello, Andrike. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Me? Oh, well, nothing. Nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. This guy was too busy on his phone and literally skipped over. What the heck? There we go. Sorry about earlier. I was, preoccupied. No problem. Is everything alright? Yeah, of course. I'm always alright. Always. 'Cause I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back? Miss Riona? Yeah, she did. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I did. I gave her your written contact info. Okay. Cool. She didn't throw it away, did she? As far as I know, I don't think so. Great. You're trying to reach the soprano, lass? Soprano. Go up really high in the notes. Oh! I don't know. But, oh well. That's right, Pops. I still feel uneasy on how that day went. So, I just want to apologize to her or something. You know? Okay. So, I guess I just have to wait for her to contact me, huh? I think so, yeah. But what if she doesn't contact me? What should I do? Then that's that. That's her choice. You're so right, Pops. Didn't think of you as someone who'd have trouble reaching out to people like this. I know, right? It is what it is. Okay then. Wait. Anyhoodle, it's nice to see you again, Pops. Likewise, kid. Hello to you too, sir? Hyde. It's Hyde. Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? A big shot, huh? Oh man, oh boy. I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, Andrike. Well, I follow your socials, man. Big fan. I especially love the Timeless series you did for Boundless. That's an odd one. Boundless? It was a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print, because everything is online these days. What was this series about? It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of an avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel themed showcase. Alas, the exhibition fell through. So they were rethemed and put in a magazine instead. Yeah, those were awesome. I liked how the series showed peak fashion through the times, yet the designs were so contemporary. Timeless, even. Pun intended. I'd love to see that. Wait, let me show you a couple pics from it. Damn, what the fuck? That's not even him. That looks nothing like him. What the? What in the? I don't even. Okay then. Hi looks great there. Colorless or not. Oh wow. You looked amazing, Mr. Hyde. Still do. Of course. It was so cool, it inspired me to find my own style too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself. Really? I can't tell. It's my jacket collection. Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again, even only in garment form, even if I was left with a melancholy feeling. But I digress. Would you like to order anything? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy? Pardon? I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. I felt a tad nauseous. Did you have breakfast? Nope. It's really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach. That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted. Thanks. Then, can I get a pumpkin latte? That sounds so generic. No, pumpkin latte. No, I don't even know. Sorry, we don't have that here. For real? You know, you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? Oh, I've heard that before. Yeah, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based off a pumpkin latte with what you have? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay. I could just make a cinnamon latte instead. Oh, no. That's not it. A cinnamon latte? Or, I mean, that's close enough. Because it has that kind of spice into it. But, that has to be it. Correct? Imagine giving him back the fidget spinner. That'd be so funny. He's like, what's this? I wonder. He's like, I'm just gonna give this back to you. I don't care. What if I do that? I'm actually curious. Why are you giving me my own stuff? You're funny, Andrike. Real talk though. Please give it to the lady when you can, okay? I'll keep that in mind. What do you mean keep that in mind? She doesn't want it, man. I'm giving it back to you because it's your stuff. Man. I already gave her the contact info or whatever, but never mind then. Oh man, I tried, but well, whatever. Well, I don't even know if that, I don't even know if that really affects anything. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't do anything. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. A cinnamon latte, warm and sweet, just for you. Sounds good. Good call on the cinnamon. It is the star spice of the fall season. The star spice of the fall season, after all. Oh yeah, you're right. Like pumpkin lattes. The warmth cheers me right up. Thanks, Andrike. Don't mention it. Good where you give Lucas the correct... Wait, all the correct drinks? Wait, what do you... This is all the drinks I give him? What the hell? Man, this is all I could give? Man. Okay, what is on here? So I guess it's Lucas. On a short break to refresh and wreak havoc on return. Post your recs on my channel or my sub at /Lucas on. I don't know. Dang, but that... Wait, but that was all the correct drinks? I don't even know if I have to serve like any drink to him or if I don't need to serve any drinks to him anymore. Man, so little involvement. Whatever. So what's the matter? Huh? Why do you need cheering up, kid? Oh, about that. Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know. Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Oh, okay, so it got stacked up with the other stuff then. Okay. Right. What do you do? I'm a vlogger slash influencer. I review a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, food, etc. on the social media. Sometimes I do skits and such on my channels too. And pranks also. No, Pops. No way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. A lot. Is that so? I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Right. But yeah, getting off topic here. Sorry. So you're essentially the creator and the host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost up production quality. They're great. I owe them lots. Do you think you're doing well? Yeah. I mean, I think so. We get by pretty well. I currently reside in LA. For real? I did too, before I moved here. Why did you move? Why I moved? I mean, 'cause I hated it there? Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why did you hate it there? It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying? I have been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen, just like you. Yeah? The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense. I'd say you're doing pretty well. So, what's the issue? Well, I've talked about my channel situation here before, right? Yeah, you said your views were dwindling. Calling it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah, that's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for quite a while. Or a while now. I even promised myself last year. Once I got a certain number of viewers, I was just going to do it. Was? Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know? So I could help elevate others like me. Others like you. Yeah, like the soprano lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. We all actually kind of have something in common. Do you know what it is? No. I'll make it easier for you. Think about satyrs, for example. Andrike, when you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Don't think too hard now. Just say anything off the top of your head. How about you, Pops? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke. Right? Is that what you think? Nope, but that's what most of society thinks. In the same way society views Lady Riona as bad luck personified. All just because she happens to be a banshee. Besides, society is awful at judging people. The immediate trust they have for those who have money compared to those who had to start from zero. You know what I mean? I get it, you know. Etiquette, social cues, and awareness. That sort of thing. What nurtures you when growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume anyways. And I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about everybody. So we go by impressions. But as someone who started from zero to now, the difference from how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark that it doesn't feel all that great, you know? Of course. So yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my work. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. Then once again, I ask you, what is the issue? My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they said. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. And you agree? I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us as much. Will the world wait for you though, I wonder? Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stake increases, along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But, given the pace at which you're going right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story. Wow. Hello. Oh, yeah, so ready to tuck into bed. I did my best today and I hope you did too. Okay, Rachel. Wow, a little blunt, aren't we? Am I wrong though? It is a perspective. You know, one of many. I admit I don't know much about the entertainment biz, but you've gotten this far, boy. Besides, or because all along you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. Well, you're probably just a bit lost right now. Do you think I should have been gentler then? Nah, I needed the whipping. And the cream. Ow. No, that sounded really bad. Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. Are you okay? Uh-huh. Well, there's a lot I need to think about. So, I should go. Nice seeing you, Pops. And thanks for your advice, sir. Andrike, thank you too. Hang in there. Yeah, y'all too. See you around. Well, there you go. Well, I've stayed too long already, so I better go do my work now. Don't want to get my pay docked, you see. Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work-related. Have a good night, officer. You too, Andrike. Be safe out there, officer. Will do. Until next time. My throat! I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though. Please do. Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again. Are you kidding me? It seems our officer accidentally drops it again. It exudes an interesting feeling. Okay then. Oh, what a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him. Thank you. Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, Andrike. Safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde. Old PNG Andrike. Okay. Spiced Lady, a British chocolate drink extremely popular in the 90s. Oh, whoops. I accidentally alt-tabbed because I have to access... I have to get the thing set up. Hold on a bit longer. Get rid of myself here. And guess I should just open up the thing. I'm just waiting a bit. Sunday, September 24th. Okay. There. I have returned. But slightly younger looking. Okay. Pretty much. We are all friends. Meet all the main characters. Wait, all the main characters? Man, what about the sub-characters? Or, I don't know. Does that matter? Oh well. The Evening Whispers, Sunday, September 24th. Pog! Lionfish invasion decrease. A successful trial? Well, you still poisoned the algae, man. I don't know what to say about that. Countries to block foreign entry amidst unknown livestock bacterial infection. Inumimi and werewolves may share common ancestry, archaeologists say. Wait. Instead of Nekomimi, it's Inumimi? Dog... dog people. I mean, I guess it's not that far off. I guess the difference is that one is humanoid in like a certain time of day and then transforms into a weird humanoid werewolf, and then the other one is just fully like humanoid with ears, dog ears, whatever. That doesn't matter. There's something missing from the jar. What do you mean missing? They... Really? Oh, okay. It's just a fidget spinner. Yeah, let that disappear. I don't care. I don't care about that. Okay, Bailey's is up next. It's been a long time since we've seen him, so that's pretty good. Aqua, it's sometimes scary how so many things come into factor as you make a decision. It shouldn't be that hard, right? No. I have tons to think about every day. Me too. Like how to make your timeline more fun. I don't do that. I can't relate then. I could really use a good cup of tea right now. Then come over to the cafe. Meh. Bad traffic at Yale Street. Avoid. Okay, Rihanna, thanks for the warning. But in any case, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. There's something missing from the drawer. Did I misplace it? Looks like bad weather again. Oh, I shouldn't have said it that quickly. That sounded really awfully timed. Looks like bad weather again tonight. Let's hope it doesn't bring bad tidings. I don't know. I think it's a very nice color scheme. Well, I think it's lacking something. So they're together again. Well, I mean, they are, but I mean, they came together as a couple this time in the cafe. That's what I meant to say. It's too dainty. Dainty? What would you like then? Red, black, and purple? That wouldn't be the worst. Okay then, why not? But you have to commit to it. No take-backs this time. Bye. I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a break from the topic. I only have time for a quick drink before I go back to work. It's not like we're going to decide anyway. Or now anyway. Maybe that's the problem. How are we supposed to plan this wedding if we keep postponing every choice we need to make? Hey Andrike, what do you think? Pale green, lilac, and daffodil yellow, or red, black, and purple? Bye, don't put Andrike on the spot. No, it's quite alright. It's just that... I wouldn't know. This is your wedding. Your opinions matter, not mine. They're staring at me. What the heck? Trouble is, we don't know what our opinions are. And when we think we do, we change our mind. It's like the centerpieces. Oh, please. Can we not talk about that right now? I really thought we agreed on the cute cottagecore ones. The ones you spotted on Tomodachi. I mean, they were your pick in the first place. They were, but they were also too expensive. We have to be realistic. But weddings in general are expensive, especially when you have to have 200 guests. That's a low blow. I can't just disinvite my extended family. The key word is extended. Do you even know half these people? That's not the issue. If I invite one of them, I have to invite them all. It's like a domino effect. Besides, they'll be paying for part of the wedding. I still don't think they should. I can pull my weight. If we have to choose, I'd rather we have the beautiful things you like, even if it means we have fewer guests. Well, if my family's not chipping in, we might not be able to afford either. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't want our wedding to just be a random meal with a bunch of people we're not even that close to. And I said I'll make sure we can afford a dream wedding. Or die trying. I don't want you to... Saved by the bell. That's work. I really can't linger. I think I'll have that drink now, Andrike. Of course. What can I get you? Something that'll keep me awake. I still have work to do, and my head hurts. So I guess strong coffee would be good. And with a nice, spicy cake, please. Any preference on the spicy cake? No, any strong coffee with spice will do. With mint! Thank you for the posture check. Yeah, my posture's already straight. But thank you for checking up anyway. Coffee ginger. I think that'll work. Because it's strong enough. Because it has that bitterness level, but the ginger has that little bit of spiciness to it. Because I don't think it's the mint, nor do I think it's the cinnamon. It's gonna have to have... Well, I mean, if I do that, then it's not as bitter and it's slightly sweet. I might as well do this then. ENVtuber. Give a random item. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. Okay, Lua. I can't read that. What Amazon passage choice could give bon charmant masque et masque chanteluth et danse et quasi the guisements fantastic. I completely butchered that. I am really bad at that. Give the fidget spinner. No, it disappeared. It's not in the drawer anymore. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup. Originally from Indonesia. Oh yeah, that's one of the ones. Yeah, see, it's gone. I can't give it. I can't give it. It was gone from the very beginning of the day. And a jahe tuberk for the lady. Oh, an oldie goodie. Perfect. I can feel myself relaxing already. Bailey's is just like, what is happening? I don't know. What? You're weird. That thing doesn't smell relaxing to me at all. You're weird. I guess we're both weird. They're just laughing, man. Now we are. The magic spinner. You freaking make me spin. No, don't make me spin. What the... What the heck? No. Don't make me spin. Don't do it. That's really bad. There we are. My lovely weirdo. My perfect misfit. So Hyde is just in the background looking at them. Man. Hyde just being a third wheelie. His freaking eyes here. You don't even know where to look. This is so much better. It really is. Have I mentioned I love your smile? Never enough. Ugh, disgusting. I'm going to need something really spicy to wash this down. And I'd love to serve it to you, Hyde. If Bailey's doesn't want to order, that is. Hyde, sorry, didn't hear you come in. Yeah, I know. You were too busy doing whatever you were doing. Yeah, whatever you were doing. Hey, Hyde. Go ahead, get yourself a drink. I can wait. I'll stick here for a while anyway, until Lua properly gets off work. Alright then. Did you hear me, Andrike? Spicy is the name of the game. Any preference on the spice or the base? Nope. Just make sure it's got a spicy kick or something. Then double it. How am I supposed to double on something? I don't know. I'm gonna assume that... Gonna assume... I could... Just add Ghost Reaper chili if they want it spicy. Maybe. I don't know. I could... Could just make it twice the ginger then. Let's see. Zobo. Oh, that might be the one actually. Is it fine to... I don't even know if giving the key card right now is a good idea. Is it a good idea? Because it said before in the achievements that I apparently forgot to give Hyde whatever it is. I'm assuming it's the key card that Gala left behind, but does that matter now? Let me see. Let me see if it will work. That's not mine. Oh, my mistake. Sorry. I felt up for a challenge, so try this. If you don't like hibiscus in this, you never will. Well, I tried to give it to him, but I guess he won't take it. Today, part of Lost Angel's agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Well, fine, I'll wait until Gala comes back. I feel like I could have given it to Hyde yesterday. You know what? Maybe I could just... A traditional Nigerian drink with an invigorating ginger cookie supported by closing pineapple. Maybe I could give it back on... Okay, no. No, I feel regret not doing it beforehand. Let me check here. Oh, restart the day. Okay, I apologize. I can't get it off my mind. I'm just gonna speed through these. I'm just gonna speed through these really quickly here. So don't mind me. I'm just gonna go through this again. Speedrun time. Can I... Is it like a hold thing? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's a hold thing. This is how you speedrun a day. Oh yeah, maybe if I could look through these first. Sure. Speed through the day. Go on and do it. It sounds so funny when like their audio is just combining with each other's. But yeah, I'm just gonna restart that. I can't get that out of my mind. Just oh my fucking god. This is how you speedrun a day. Falls asleep for 24 hours. That's funny. That's funny. Oh wait, no, it's not cinnamon. Jingle beans? Okay, no, that's I forgot it was coffee honey. It was this one. Boom. Serve. Wait, does it get saved in... Oh, frick, I forgot to give him the lighter. Ah, damn it. I forgot about the lighter. No! Okay. Well, okay, I got an achievement for that, which is good, I guess? But I don't really know. Forgot to give Georgie the lighter. Wow, the achievement really reminded me that I forgot something. Okay. Let me just, restart again. Yeah, I just can't help it when I when I forget something like this, and then literally my fault. Literally my fault for forgetting. Oh my god, I am so mad at myself for that. Like literally just the easiest thing to do, and then I forgot. Oh my god, it's so bad. The drink was correct, just not the... Just forgot about his lighter that he will also forget still. Not like... Yeah, it's not like it's gonna matter that I give it to him because he's gonna leave it here again, but... Oh my god. I literally screwed myself over just by doing this. Oh my god, okay. Here we go. We're going through this again, and we'll give him the lighter that he's gonna forget again. Okay, here you go. There's your lighter. Wait, so everything that I made is saved in the brew pad. That's interesting. I thought it would be completely forgotten, but I guess not. But okay. Thinking about it, I'm just gonna... Boom. Brew. And I'll give the frickin' key card to him. Just do it, even though it's not his. Boom. Serve. Andrike likes all posts, but accidentally like someone trying to cancel Mr. Beast. Andrike's on new Mr. Beast drama on X. Man. That's not what I did. What the heck? Man. That's Gala's, isn't it? The apartment key. I see. So I lost it here. In fact, he called me this morning, asking if I was in the city. I didn't tell him I was in Seattle, though, so the call was a surprise. Why did he call, you ask? Well, simply because I have his spare key. I'll take this off you and bring it to him, then I'll be sure to let him know. Alright, thank you. Here you go, sir. And okay, this is literally how it goes. And then the last one for Bailey's, which is a cinnamon latte. Literally speeding through until the end of the day, and then continuing to the Sunday that was supposed to be a thing. Okay. So it was this. And I'm not giving him anything, because it wouldn't make any sense. Ooh. Okay. And then this is where it goes. I'm trying to pay attention to see if there's any more of the posts that are there. Oh, right there. Shh. Again, I don't know if that contributes to anything, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, okay. Now let me double check here. They're all... Okay, they're fine. Okay. Yeah, just put it back. Woo, okay. Boom. That's the day. That's the Saturday. Shingenmaicha, a variation of the Japanese brew, mixing the brown rice with ginger. Brown rice? As long as they aren't cancel culture posts is fine. Hey, they're my friends. What do you mean cancel culture? What the heck? No way they're that bad. That's just rude. That's just rude. How dare you call my friends? How dare you think my friends are gonna make some weird posts like that? I'll revert back to my live 2D model now. I just have to wait for it to start up again. Okay. But yeah, that's rude. How dare you? That's rude. Can't believe you think that people that I've met are capable of cancel culture. That just doesn't matter, or it doesn't work like that. It don't work like that. You just assume that it's always like that. Oh well, anyway. Oh right, I forgot. I had to close that. What are you mad about? What do you mean? I'm back and you're mad? What the heck? There's something missing from the drawer. Oh, that's not important. I just trashed it. And you never knew. You wouldn't know I trashed it. Me. I don't know. Did I misplace it? Okay. So, it's fine to speed this through because I've already went through this. Time to cancel Andrike for absolutely no reason at all. Man, what the hell? Oh, I let go of the fast forward button and I can't access it in this screen. Well, okay. Okay, so it was coffee? Or... Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was this. I'm trying to remember from memory. ENVtuber. Boom. Boom. Drink, woman. No, that's so weird. And then Hyde being a third wheel in this conversation. I don't... It's just him glaring off to the side, wondering what the hell to do. Like you could just visibly see him just fidgeting around with his fingers. Okay, so it was it just this? Yeah, it was that. Okay. There's nothing to give because I already gave him the key card. And the lighter should wait until Georgie comes back. And the ID card I should wait until Silver is there. But alright. Fell for a challenge, so try this. If you don't like hibiscus in this, you never will. Let's see if you cracked the hide code. Well, this is kind of troublesome, Andrike. You know me a little too well. So I take it this works for you. This is a perfectly executed Zobo if I ever tasted one. Glad to see you've made good use of your ginger resupply. So you know I couldn't get it right last time. Forgive an old man his old man jokes. Anyhow, this is the only acceptable way to drink hibiscus. I used to have a friend in Lagos who made me Zobo like this. Every time I visited, she lived near the harbor. We would sit down and drink it and watch the boats float by. That sounds lovely. She was a good friend. She isn't anymore? When you've got a vampire's lifespan, friends come and go. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh no. Oh god, no. I feel bad, man. What the hell? Oh man. That's sad. You get used to it. Oof, absent chat. Yeah, absent chat for Hyde's friend. Man, that sucks. Freaking making a Zobo like that and then boom, gone. It's kind of, that's so funny. It kind of reminds me of how, like, it reminds me of the show Invincible, or comics Invincible. I mean, the show is based off the comics, but it reminds me of that, like Omni-Man's speech in there. Oh god, wait. I mean, it's from the first season. Is it? It's kind of spoilers, but it doesn't really matter anymore because it already became a meme about what Omni-Man was saying. He's like, oh yeah, everyone and everything you know will be gone, or something like that. He's like, oh, you're gonna outlive every being in this rock. It's kind of like Hyde's situation where he outlives everyone else. It sucks. I don't know. It's really weird. It's really weird, but oh god, the fact that like you would have friends, but then because of your long lifespan, you would not be able to see them be with you anymore because you live longer than everyone else. And it sucks like that. And god damn it. That does suck though. Isn't this where you say something about enjoying each moment even more? Or grief being the price you pay for love? I'm afraid it's a lot more mundane than that. Some things you forget, and for others, you just get better at moving on. Anyway, speaking of enjoying the moment, your family troubles have sorted themselves out, yes? Still on the marriage track? Maybe. Dad just found a missing photo album of your child. You can only wish you can see how good I am. It's good then. Whatever. Yeah, we are. We definitely are. Not getting too bored? Not really. Turns out planning a wedding is, well, suitably entertaining. That's one way of putting it. Can't wait to be at the marriage stage of it, to be honest. Could you sound any less enthusiastic? Hey. Here they go again. Good to see that some things don't change. And such a dramatic backdrop too. You should start serving popcorn, Andrike. This is a cafe, not a freaking movie theater, okay? Come on, Hyde. Gotta be better than that. I'd be more enthusiastic if we didn't fight about it every single time. No, I'm not engaging with this right now. I've got to go to work anyway. Right. And I'm going to have a drink. Bye, Andrike. Bye, Hyde. See ya. Ooh, you like some popcorn? Too bad. We don't serve popcorn here, so you gotta deal with it yourself. Ugh. What can I make you, Mr. Bailey's? I think something warm, sweet, and comforting, please. A hot chocolate, perhaps? Yes. Chocolate with honey and milk could work. Chocolate with honey and milk. Or is it the other way around with... no. Put it in exactly that order. That would be good. Chocobi Miruku. The little heart right there. Oh, there you go. Okay, about Bailey's. Birthday, August 10th, freelance designer, #1 pumpkin spice fan. Too bad, man. We don't serve pumpkin spice. You gotta deal with it. Okay, Chocobi Miruku. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. I don't know if it's healthy to have that, but okay. There we go, Chocobi Miruku for you. Perfect. This feels so good, Andrike. It means a lot that you're always looking out for all of us. On a miserable night like this, it's heartwarming. But of course, you're our valued customers. I hope Lua didn't get too soaked. You do care a lot about her. Of course I do. I mean, you should. If not, then that would be a huge problem. Then why all the fighting? Tell me. This wedding is bringing out the worst in us. Since we sorted out this situation with my family. You mean, since you cut them off? Yeah, since I stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Lua and I haven't fought about anything. Until now. Every time we try to organize this thing, it's like we become different people. Let me ask you something. Go ahead. What do you want from this wedding? Yeah, what do you want, man? Money? Ideas? No, I'm not the best person to ask. How do you mean? It's not complicated. I'm just asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture today, what do you see? Honestly, I have no clue. I know Lua is there, but that's about it. That's not a bad start, in truth. But if you don't have specific expectations, why don't you just let her do what she wants? You make it sound so easy. I want her to have what she wants. That's exactly what I've been trying to achieve. I've been picking up on everything she's liking, like on Tomodachi. Every wedding picture she's pinning online. All the places she finds cool. All the fashion designers she follows. She deserves to have all that. To have her special day. But every time I make a suggestion, she won't hear of it. She says it's too much, too expensive, too this, too that. Is it too much, too expensive? That's not the point. I don't want her to have a shabby wedding just because I'm estranged from my family. I want her to have what she wants, what she deserves. A proper princess wedding. Or wedding. You're a remarkably presumptuous young man. Mr. Hyde. No, that's alright. I know Hyde helped Lua back in the day. Yeah, let her see. What do you mean? Let her see. If he's got something to say, I want to hear it. Good, because I was going to say it, whether you like it or not. You're sitting here going on about everything Lua should want, as if you could know what's in someone else's heart. Even when you love someone. No, especially when you love someone. You should never presume to know what they need. Lua is the only one who can tell what Lua wants. But that's exactly the problem. When I ask her, she always says she doesn't know. Then give her time to figure it out. It's not going to help if you pressure her with 1,000 suggestions a minute. Or if you try to force her into some sort of princess wedding just to make you feel good about yourself. But what if we take so long that we reach old age and we're still not married? If you reach old age and you're still together, married or not, I think that counts as a win. And since we're talking about taking some time, you should also use that time to figure out what you want. Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding, based on your skewed idea of what Lua's wedding should be. That sounds pretty sad to me. Well, yeah. Well, that wasn't pleasant to hear. Bailey's. But it also wasn't wrong. Give her time and figure out what I want, huh? Sounds so simple. Should have thought about that before, I guess. You're not bad at this tough love thing, are you, Hyde? I guess not. Perhaps I should consider a career in couples counseling. That doesn't sound nearly as much fun as modeling. Doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while. I thought you were having a good time in LA. I was. Until I wasn't. I'm moving to Seattle, in fact. I kept my contract with the agency just in case, but there aren't many modeling jobs to be had here. Really? What are you going to do then? Go back to my mafia dwarf buddies, of course. I guess? Come on, I'm obviously kidding. Are you? I wouldn't go back to them. I'd go back to being chased by them. Besides, I checked in on them and everyone I used to find entertaining is retired now. Meanwhile, the grandkids managed a whole enterprise, like it's some sort of startup. Are we seriously talking about the mafia right now? That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about. Mr. Hyde likes to play a little. Guilty as charged. I can't help it. When I see an earnest face, I have to tease it. I'll take that as a compliment. But also, what's wrong with managing things like a startup? That sounds like a pretty efficient approach, right? You young people. Impatient in business like you're impatient in love. Efficiency isn't everything. I have all the time in the world. I don't care if things are done fast. I want them done right. Maybe you should go into slow fashion. Or fine arts. If you paint with oils, that'll take some proper time. Fine arts were the first thing I got good at a few centuries ago. But my style isn't trendy nowadays. Too much chiaroscuro lighting. Chiaroscuro? I don't know if I pronounced it right, but whatever. And putting blue in skin tones isn't novel anymore. If if you're insinuating that you're Rembrandt? Shh. If my mafia buddies find out, I'll be in trouble. You're always joking around, Hyde. But for all that, you don't sugarcoat your advice. You're a pretty great listener. I hope you also have people who listen to you. I'm moving here to be closer to them. What was that? Nothing. I believe your phone's ringing. Ah, it's Lua. She's done with work for today. Finally. That was really fast. What the heck? In a hurry to leave here, Mr. Baileys? No, not at all. But I am looking forward to going home. And keeping bickering? Nah, I don't think so. I had an epiphany just now. Must be something in the drink. I'm going to leave the topic alone for a little while. Good elf. Enjoy your night then. I think I will. Thanks, Hyde. And thanks, Andrike. Of course. Have a good night, Mr. Baileys. Yay! Yay! Mr. Hyde? What was that about the mafia and modeling and fine arts? Are you genuinely considering a career change? All I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. I know old man Georgie said this area is safe, and it's a bit of a pile of junk. But it's a pile of junk with sentimental value. I sense a story. It's quite a story indeed. But I'll make it short because it's getting pretty late. I got this car many moons ago, back when Gala was my bodyguard. I had been stuck in Seattle for a while, working day in and day out. At some point I decided that I needed a proper break. But you know Gala, he's a bit of a stickler for the rules. There was no way I could have a night out in the middle of a big job. Not on his watch. So you slipped his watch. Aha, you know me too. You know me well, Andrike. You're also a good elf, L. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Sounds really off in whichever way. Meaning that meaning. No, I'm just stating the truth. You did this to yourself. Andrike being mean to Elegant. No, she's acting innocent. I don't think she's actually innocent. This is what deserves her an Oscar right here. For acting nice, apparently. Some friends and we decided to get together. I was to provide the ride. They provided the entertainment. I did the usual thing. I waited until Gala was sound asleep. Then I left a pile of pillows under the duvet, height-shaped, and I snuck out of the hotel room. Let's take him down. We can rule this channel out. What do you mean? It's my channel. This is not how this works. What the heck? There was only one problem. Gala was my chauffeur as well. He had your car keys. He had my car keys. And I wasn't about to poke the bear wolf. So I went to the nearest dealership and got the cheapest car I could find. You grabbed my hands, I grabbed my feet? What are you doing? I don't believe you guys are doing this. No. You shall not. I forbid it. Go? What do you mean go? I will not tolerate this. No. No. Whatever. Try all you want, but it's not gonna work. I only intended to keep it for the night, you see. I'll spare you the details, but my friends and I, we drove to a lovely spot with a view. For the sort of action which I admit might appear ambiguous from the outside, but to me it was very enjoyable indeed. We were right in the thick of it when suddenly we hear a tap on the window. Let me guess. That was Gala? The wolf himself. He peers inside. Then he starts banging on the door so hard the whole car is shaking. We all just kind of freeze. And then he says, "How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde?" Opens the door and tosses my dates outside. Mr. Hyde? You're not winding me up, are you? Oh, Andrike, I wish. Be careful, I have a blaster. Yeah, I have a blaster. You can blast me. I mean, oh no, dangerous. Ayo? Ayo? What am I looking at here? I mean, that's not my only weaponry I have, you know? But what am I seeing here? Huh, I wonder. Oh? What do you mean, oh? I have my saber as well. I can chop you guys down without a single trace of anything of your being. Actually, no, that's... No, but I won't go that far, but I have it. I have it. You better behave. I don't want to chop anyone's limbs off. That would be inconvenient. 6-inch saber. No, it's not. No, I do not mean... I'm gonna... That's how it is, huh? What the heck? No. My saber? Okay, then. If I could even... I cut off. I cut off there. Okay. Am I even... Let me really shrink myself down. You love teasing me so much. Well, okay. You see this? Ooh, my saber there. My saber right here. I'm capable of swinging this around. I mean, if I just adjusted my capture a bit. But yeah, there. That was it. Nice saber I got there. Thanks. Thanks. I mean, if only my spout capture wasn't so weird. If only it didn't cut off like that, but I had to do it like that, unfortunately. Swing that saber? No, I'm not doing it anymore. It's wasting time. It's wasting time. I want to play the game. Sorry, it still sends me into a fit just to think about it. He princess carried me out of the car, if you can believe that. That's a conscientious bodyguard if I ever heard of one. Right, truly earning his yearly bonus. I didn't even have the chance to explain the situation. At least not until you removed my gag. Yeah, bonk her. I'm not... See? Don't believe her lies. She is not a good elf. She is very... She's pretty much a dark elf, if you think about it. A dark elf. No, you... No. 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 She's... Whatever. I don't even want to bother anymore. Oh god. Gala acted like he was angry, but in reality he was mortified. If not as mortified as my dates, whom I had to pick out of the grass. Poor Gala. Andrike, I see where your allegiance lies. Personally, I say, poor me. I never saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco. But I couldn't be angry at Gala even then. In fact, I found his chivalry rather charming. He didn't seem to find my antics quite as charming though. He had woken up, hadn't found me, and was already suspecting the worst. And that was before he discovered me in a strange car in the middle of nowhere, in a compromising composition. I think he was truly terrified on my account, so he stopped talking to me for a few weeks. That doesn't sound unfair. Have so for a lovely elf. Okay. Whatever then. I suppose it wasn't. He also wouldn't give me my car keys back. I got stuck with this old thing you can see outside. And the worst of it is, if you can believe it, I decided as a grand gesture to chauffeur him around in it. He stopped sulking really quickly after that. I suspect he wasn't a huge fan of my driving. Anyhow, I decided to keep the car in the end for whatever reason. My car collection has had some serious turnover, but this one isn't going anywhere. I must have replaced everything inside it a dozen times over, and it's very banged up. But I guess I've grown fond of it by now. We're both a little stuck in time, this car and I. Okay. There. Jack it off. You're rather more sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde. Sentimental, That's what you took away from that story. But I suppose you're right. Good thing it's only us here. I can plausibly deny this conversation ever took place. Still, the rain has stopped, and this is my cue to go, before I lose all my remaining cred. I hope the car is safe and sound. So do I. And Andrike? Yes? Nah, nothing. Have a good night. Good night, Mr. Hyde. Okay, he's gone now. He's gone. And safe journey home? Alright. Bissap. Sweetened with sugar, it's known as Senegal's national drink. Fruits and spices are added to taste. I don't know. I don't know about it, but that sounds really good. Alright. Monday, September 25th, 2023. That looked like mustard on top of the coffee? No. What? That's just rude. What the heck? That was not mustard. What in the heck? That's sacrilegious. No, lemon peel? Either it's a lemon peel or it's something else. Some other fruit, but I think it is a lemon peel, yeah. Because one of the ingredients is a lemon, so it's not that far off. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Okay. The Evening Whispers, the rise and fall of Weirdstein box offices, a brief history. Sold out. Replica astronaut suits experience an extreme increase in sales. I wonder why. Aliens buying astronaut suits, maybe? First wave of visa applications to Europe rejected for failure to include passport signatures. Okay then. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. I forgot to keep reading those. I forgot about that. Like, like 2 drops of mustard and 1 squirt of ketchup in your spicy chili latte, please. What the heck? That's cursed. Yeah, ketchup. What else would it be? Huh, L? Does everything happen for a reason or nah? Hey, yo. I wonder how everyone's doing. I'm doing well. Cute. Trucker fell asleep and crashed near the 4th Avenue. No casualties, but quite a property damage. I reckon you want to avoid the area for the moment. Okay. Road construction on Leonora Avenue. Okay then. Seems to be the case. You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? What the heck? Man, whatever. Okay, I forgot to read all of these. If Capella Ever Falls by Ralia Almat, September 20th, 2023. That star is called Capella, the little goat of Auriga, the charioteer. The charioteer. She looks up to where I pointed, her neckline a constellation of its own. If the little goat falls off, do you think we'll get a wish? She asks between yawns. Well, I don't think that's how falling stars work, but maybe? I wonder if I bore her at times like this, laid on my balcony, the two of us and the stars. I still don't know much about her. It's scary to get to know someone new, an entirely new sky to discover, where all the celestial objects are yet to form a sign. Where's the brightest star of her night? Which constellation does she display proudly in her north sky? What object does she hide between the dark clouds? Is there a place for me in her nights? When I ask that, I know I'm avoiding the real question. Is there a place for her in my nights? I still don't know if I actually am in love with her, or if she's just a slightly above average looking girl who happens to fit my ideal style. A cute girl who's not afraid of wearing her own aesthetic. An unironic, slightly gothic, dark academia girl. Exactly my type. I'm still figuring out if I want to show her my own night. To reserve one spot by the northern space for her to shine. Am I ready to love, or was I just lonely and she happened to be there, in the empty space beside me? What does she think of me? Do we actually match each other well, or is that just what Tinder says? There's still so much that I don't know about her, and it's scary to think about. Does she like Murakami too? What would she think of me if she knew my playlist is mostly emo songs? How badly was she hurt by her ex-lovers? When does she ever think we'll end? I shiver thinking about it. Hope it's the night's gentle breeze and not my anxiety. She puts her head on my shoulder, signaling me to hold her closer. Maybe it's the night breeze after all. Or perhaps she knows how scared I am to try to let her in. Perhaps she has shown me her galaxies and bits and pieces of her everything. In her good night text with those little Japanese smile emoji. The way she speaks to me. The way she puts her head on my chest. As if she trusts me already. Maybe while I'm sitting here, scared of loving her, she already has a constellation named after me. I look up to where Auriga shines. Her breath feels warm on my chest. I hope I have enough time to learn everything there is to know about her. So one day, I'll know every little thing about her until her sky map is etched into my heart. And if Capella ever falls, I hope that maybe I can use one wish to replace Capella with a star named after her and have her stay there, in the margin of my starry night. That was interesting. This McDonald's mayo burger sure looks more slimy than what the hell? Hey yo, what the hell? Let her in. I mean, in your heart, obviously. What do you? Let her in? It's not about me, it's about Aurelia here. The Prince of Happiness. Or the Price of Happiness. Whoops! Frick. The cashier rang me $13 for 2 packs of cigarettes I chose from behind the counter. It should be enough to keep me sane for 4 days if I carefully smoke 10 sticks per day. I lit one as soon as I left the convenience store. 9 cigarettes left for today. I checked my phone as I walked to the cafe I usually do my writing at. Spotify just... I don't think you should say Spotify. It's shuffled, as we say. Its monthly fee, $10. Seeing that my last rap was 80,000 minutes and more, that was a tenner well spent. I closed the shuffled notification along with some email notifications about the permanent jobs I was hoping to get. All polite rejections, freelance for a little bit more, so it seemed. Allow me to enter your heart. Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess. That's how it is in that story. Pre-preparation is always needed. For what? For what though? What the heck? All polite rejections. Freelance for a little bit more, so I stopped out my cigarette in the trash can by the cafe's door. Before brushing the ashes, thus managed to claim some spots onto my discounted flannel shirt. The cafe was completely empty, except for the clearly uni students struggling over the assignments. People with proper jobs don't work in their cafe after all. They work in tall buildings with ID cards and fancy suits. The kind of people who had their lives figured out with every expense planned well, but they're well into their 80s. I sat in the smoking area, a couple of $2 iced coffee, stood tall beside my laptop, droplets of condensation playfully racing each other to the table. Some droplets stayed on the brim of the cups, as if planning their way down, finding the smoothest path possible. I cheered for those droplets figuring out their track, not knowing what lies at the bottom of the plastic cup, not knowing if they can even make it there either. And so I began typing. I had to cover this economic research paper by some Nobel Prize winner about the amount of money you need to make per year to achieve optimal living conditions. What the heck? It's $75,000 per year, by the way. That number for an immigrant who just started chasing that American dream like me was sky high. I do pay a fortune for my beat-up apartment. The monthly cost for the subway alone is above $100, if I count my yearly expenses. As responsible adults should, they should reach about that amount, if not more. I wonder if that meant I was living optimally. I mean, I sure as hell was not, but I wondered. Maybe the price of happiness is different for each person. Maybe those Nobel winners didn't count the price of addiction, or depression, or other words society categorized as mental health conditions. Have they accounted for the price of antidepressants and sleeping pills in that 75 grand? That is the cost for some people to be able to sleep and function. I was damn sure it wasn't included in that number. Streamer tired. Streamer should rest. I will not rest until I say so. Many people born with more scars on their bodies have to pay more to be happy, and to think that happy is such a sadly abstract unit of measure. How do you even measure happiness in numbers? In the amount of possessions one has in their bedroom, the number of children you have, and how their upbringing is facilitated by the digits on your bank account, and how many times you smiled in a day. We try to help you. So sad, Jay. Too bad. This is... I decide this for me, and this is how it is. Okay? Okay. If the last one is how you measure happiness, do fake smiles count? See? Too many variables, and I have to present all this bullshit in a 700 words or less article. 700 words or less article is that being rewarded with $100 if it got enough clicks. No, do not. No, what the hell? I'm literally gonna chop your guys' hands off if you do that. Gonna bonk. Gonna bonk you guys, or I'm gonna chop your hands off so then you don't even have the thought of trying to spank me. Okay? It still hasn't and probably never will. See, do you think this number is the right price for your happiness? Let us know in the comment section. I edited my article on that cheerful note, ignoring the irony of the question itself. Just like I ignored my 5th cigarette slowly burning down on an ashtray. Another wasted payment to cover the price of happiness. 5 cigarettes left for today. Andrike is afraid of liking it. No, I'm just very cautious, and I will not let you guys do that. I've stated I do not like pain. Doesn't matter what kind of pain. I don't like it. And if you try to do it, I suppose I have to deliver that pain back as fairness. You're wearing wristbands, your hands are immune. What do you mean wristbands? What do you mean? What kind of wristbands? You think you're immune of feather spanking? No, not even that. That's mental pain. That's mental pain right there. No. Don't even. I don't even know anymore. These stories are so long. When will it end? Do I even want to read through all these? God. Pride bands. Well... No. No. I will chop your wrists off. I'm gonna ignore the wristbands and I'm gonna chop below them. And I'm just gonna take those bands for myself. Because that's it. Drink water? Nope. No. I'm afraid not. It's not gonna help me. It's already too late. Because I've worn my voice too much already. Okay. I guess... Oh god. They're all long. These bands cost a total of £10 on Amazon. Well... $10 is nothing. Maybe. $10 is nothing. What is your point? You could just easily buy it back. Maybe, I don't know. Where the love is. I often find it scary how he seems to always know what I want. Like this late morning, he took the rest of the leftover coffee in the pot to the kitchen and added some cold milk, ice, and caramel syrup to it before bringing it back to the small table we were working at. Here, 1 cup of morning coffee, and yet you still look tired, ma'am. I couldn't figure out if it was the perfect amount of syrup he added or the little smile he wore that made the now iced caramel latte so delicious. With him, it's always a bit of both. Thank you, my good sir. Just what I and this report needed. Andrike is so aggressive, boo-hoo. Yeah. Yeah. I see. 'Cause £10, whatever. £10, whatever. If they were more expensive, then I'd treat them with more care, but £10? What a ripoff. One of your favorite inks are him with him as always. Oh, my favorite has always been you. We jokingly polite to each other. Then Then again, anything we do together is always a favorite of mine. We came back to our Saturday workload as the day went by. You know, if you weren't at my flat, I'd probably have spent the day just hanging out on the couch and watching Netflix. Having your boyfriend call you in silence as we each do our work really boosts your performance, I can tell you. Often I wish I could just bring him to the office to replace my stiff office chair. Wonder what my boss Jolene would say. She'd probably be mad, but I could argue that he really brings out the best in me and would make me less cranky at the job. The increase in work performances has been worth it. A rip-off. The slider on my big meanie. Look, if they charge you £10 for wristbands like that, I feel like that's really expensive for the quality. I mean, I don't know what they're made of, so I can't really assume. So, even then, it still sounds really expensive. I was still forming the right argument for my theoretical debate with Jolene when he closed his laptop with a long yawn that sounded like satisfaction. Done already. Lucky. Well, I'm not stopping every 5 minutes to daydream, so he played in my hair as we spoke. I could feel his fingers untangling my morning knots lock by lock. You don't have a boyfriend messing with your hair while you're working, so of course you're done already. Should I leave then? You know I eventually have to go home. No, stay until lunch. As you wish, then, milady. He continued stroking my hair. He continued stroking my hair gently, sometimes attempting to braid it before giving up and letting it come undone again. I held back the urge to turn around and just kiss him hard. Damn, that report. Maybe having him at the office would be a bad idea. You win, Jolene. We stay as we were till lunchtime. You know, it's one of those moments. It's one of those moments where an I love you from him would make the moment perfect. Yet we just sat there without a word. The thing is, he never says those words first. I can't understand why. He's a published poet, and yet somehow he doesn't understand the importance of those 3 damned words all girls want to hear. If it weren't for that, he'd be perfect. I know I'm nitpicking here, but still, it would be nice to hear it from time to time. So, lunch? He let go of his embrace so he could face me. My nose was still buried in my laptop, drowning in numbers and dull sheets. Okay, well let's order in. I'm still not finished. Pizza it is, then. I'm pretty sure you still have some coupons left. Spot on. Both about the food choice and the coupons. Again, it's always scary when someone really knows you inside out. I'd freak out if it was anyone else, but it's fine when it's him. Besides, you know I love him. He stood up and grabbed a phone he had left at the kitchen counter to place the order. Pineapple? He shouted from the kitchen. Of course. What am I, a monster? I could hear him chuckle in the kitchen, followed by the sound of a drawer opening. The exact drawer where I keep all the food coupons. All of me is like second nature to him. You know what? Maybe it's fine if he doesn't say I love you all that much. His readers might read his love poems and swoon over the moon because of his words. But I know it's me he's writing about. I know it's me whom he loves. It's me he understands like no one does. After all, he knows where the caramel syrup and the pizza coupons are. I know where the love is. I guess so. You sent them in Discord? I'm gonna see then. I'll not on Discord. Boohoo. Well. $10 worth? Or £10 worth? I don't know. Yeah, I see it in the sub chat. Is that really £10 worth? They feel smooth. Okay then. I guess as long as it doesn't feel uncomfortable, then sure. Oh yeah, but Al not being on my Discord server, I feel like you kind of passed by a lot of the stream element. you passed by the stream elements like messages. I mean, you could go to that link for the Discord server, or there's, you know, the about page with the Discord image on there that you could click on there to join the server. And there's the Discord command as well, so there's that too. There's 3 options to join the same thing. But yeah, in any case, I still have to go through this. This looks pretty short, but the other 2 look extraordinarily long. The devil in my eternity. The devil says to me, the price of my kiss is your eternity. The devil has the warmest smiles. She taunts me with her fingertips of amber. Of ashes burning is something I too well remember. Ayo, what is that phrasing? L? L? What the heck? Okay then. Well, you're in. I see that. Wave. Okay, I don't know why I gave that wave, but sure, welcome in. Welcome in the server. That was a little left field. Yeah. You mean my Discord? Yeah. Yeah, you totally meant that. Yeah, just no? What do you mean no? No what? No what? What do you mean no? No what? Was not a little left field then? Sure. She taunts me with her fingertips of amber, of ashes burning is something I too well remember. I still am spending my eternity, aimless in concrete jungle through history fruitless, hazy and dead people's memory useless, an endless life wasting as nobody. A vampire's the coldest lips, not for me, not if I wanted to. The devil has the brightest eyes, sweet as angels convincing themselves to be holy. I'm still clinging to my entirety. I wonder why I'm still alive. That desire to keep going, that desperate longing to be someone. Someday. Promise you'll never leave me. I strike a match to burn my lips. I'll be the death of you. The devil has the sweetest lies. Horny jail for L. Strawberry hair. What the hell is this title? Put my heart on your charm bracelet. Wear it on your sleeve. That's what you could have had, Jay. Instead of the pride bands. Okay, no, never mind. No, you could add on to the pride bands with a charm bracelet with whoever this with whoever's heart on there, I guess. I don't know. So anytime, anywhere, you can always count on my heartbeat. Unlock my phone with your fingertips, leave your fingerprints on mine. Hit my power button off, keep me away from the world. Just the 2 of us. Remind me to press the enter key twice. To put some space in my poem, so you can have enough room to dance between my words. We don't need a grand ballroom for our chests to collide. You said, my kitchen is big enough to let Beethoven fill the room with for at least the melody he comprised for Lady Theories. So theories can play his feelings simply but prettily, still prettily, like your nightgown fluttering as we spin, like your upside down frown as we let our touching skin. Speak of our innocence, you can keep your glass slippers to yourself. There's no need for a fairy godmother in our story. You don't have to leave after 12. We'll dance barefoot on my kitchen tiles, or on the grass of your childhood park if you want to. Like Ed Sheeran, our own perfect. We'll catch our breaths on the park bench. When you're too tired, rest your head on my lap, run my fingers through your hair, let them pick that strawberry scent, then down to your blushing cheek to paint your nickname, Strawberry Hair. But only if you let me do all that. If you don't, I'd settle with your strawberry taste in my memory. I'll keep it in my breast pocket, so if you ever leave, I know which jacket I should stop wearing. So strawberry can still taste like a sweet thing for me. But let's not think about either of us leaving, shall we? Whatever will happen, right now, you're my strawberry taste, my one and only race, where my ego doesn't mind losing. Right now, you are forever my safe space, or safe place. You're my promise. that I will always be your safe place. God, I'm too used to the safe space part, not safe place. You love bracelets, wristbands, and necklaces, so you're always up for new stuff. Okay. Plus, the strawberry hair is kind of like you anyway. You have half red hair. Wait, your hair smells like strawberries? Or tastes like strawberries? A little much, isn't it? You did say that to many... Not in that way. Well, too bad. Because in this sort of story, it looks to be that their hair smells and tastes, I guess, like strawberry. Yeah, I don't know. Wait. I did say that to many girls before, so it's an empty shack. But you can try to reside there, and if you like it, you can stay. You already got the key anyway, even before I gave it to you. If you like it, if you like me, ask me to make it your retirement home. If you do, I'll build you a pier so you can rest your ship ashore with a lighthouse so I can light your way in case you want to set sail again. That being said, Strawberry here. I'm hoping you've had enough sails already and are finally ready to settle in. And the last story. God, before I progress through the Monday segment here, oh god, this is taking forever. Happiness like a cup of coffee. Hey, this might not help, but do you want to listen to me for a little bit? I want to tell you what happiness is like to me. To me, and maybe it is only to me. I see happiness like a cup of coffee. It makes you feel good, energized, ready to take on the world. But that's not the point I want to make. It's about how many different kinds of coffee there are in the world, and how many different ways of making a coffee, or how many different ways of making a cup of coffee. You still with me? Okay, so there are so many kinds of coffee, you know? And I'm not even talking about the type of beans and whatnot. You know, there are coffees you can get in a convenience store in convenient cans, pop it and you're good to go. There are also coffees that are more special, made with more care. The ones made in cafes by cute baristas with their pretty smiles. Maybe me? Maybe. You're sure strawberry shampoo will have that effect for 5 minutes? That's really distracting though, isn't it? You go by the public and then you walk around and then people grab a whiff of it and then, what the hell? Strawberry. Did they eat so many strawberries or what? I don't know. Strawberry cologne, strawberry perfume, strawberry deodorant, strawberry Febreze. I don't freaking know. I don't know. There are even more special coffees, the one you only find in certain places, in certain circumstances, the one you know you can only taste once in your life, yet you wish you could have it forever. But that's not how life goes, right? There's happiness you know you'll part with, happiness you'll never get to taste again. But that's the thing. You shouldn't cry over a cup of coffee. You're supposed to remember to taste fondly, hoping someday you can have something just like that. Something better even. You live your life in search of that better taste of coffee. Once you do, you'll realize that there are thousands and thousands of coffees in this world, with 1,000 ways of brewing them. See? That is how I see happiness. But hey, since you're still here, one in on a secret, it may take many tries before you get it right, and you might lose many things to achieve it. But in my opinion, the best coffee in the world, the best happiness we can have, is the one we make ourselves. Damn, that's metaphorical. Wow, very cool. Then they bite the red side of your head to test it, of your hair to test it. What the heck? And no, you bite 2 strawberries. You mean? Sure, yeah, sure. Just not the hair, okay? Not Jay's hair. But god, that took a long time. That's what happens when I skip through the evening whisper stories. But good thing I could get back to them. But that also means that I have to go through this day, and this is the last day I'm doing for the stream, and then I'll continue it for a different stream. So we'll finish this off, and then I'll end the stream. Man, what the hell is this person anymore? Some weird bot trying to friend me during the middle stream. Ha! Loser. Okay, that sounds really harsh, but that's the truth. During Discord, I just see like a random bot trying to friend me and sending a request. He's like, hello, and then I ban them all of a sudden. No, not hair, just meaty strawberries. What kind of strawberries are you eating, L? What the heck? They're supposed to be juicy, not meaty. What the heck? They're supposed to be strawberry juice. Meaty, juicy strawberries? Meat? Oh, whatever. But we're just gonna continue here. I hope the power hiccups didn't affect the machine too much. This is a very slow start. Wow, they're ready now. Ah, here we go. Right in the nick of time. And who am I delighted to see today? Oh, Neil and Amanda. I mean Silver and Amanda. Wow! You think Els discovered the strawberry secret formula? Meat? What? I don't know anymore. Welcome, you two. It's a relief to see you safe and sound. Hi, Andrike. Yes, we are also very relieved. It was a little scary last time. We analyzed the events of the evening and found them 31.245% frightening and 68.755% distasteful. Leaving in such a hurry is not an experience we care to repeat. Hopefully this will be a quieter evening. Yes, that is our wish. Anyhow, greetings are customary in cafes, bars, and restaurants, are they not? Therefore, good evening. Good evening, even if in reality it should be good night. We find that very strange. That good evening is a way to say hello, but good night is a way to say goodbye. Is this assuming that you never start an encounter at night? Wait, because that theory will appear to be empirically wrong. For example, this is the second time we meet Earthchild, and both times we have been at night. Our 100% sample does not bear out the aforementioned premise. But additionally, the very concepts of evening and morning seem only marginally... Amanda? Yes, what is it? I think Andrike tried to interject a couple of times. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, Andrike. Ah, no, it's alright. I don't have anything important to say. Eureka! What do you mean? It's not even a Eureka moment. What do you... Huh? You've always wondered why some don't have vegan approved on the side of the packaging. What? I'm confused. Oh well. No, never mind then. The truth is, I'm not sure why our greetings have a circadian rhythm. Earthlings are creatures of habit, I suppose. They get attached to certain ways of using language, and often don't question the actual meaning of words. Yes, at least in this particular case, no one's getting hurt. You think we broke her? Yeah, you did. For a bit, because... No, it's not good. What are you talking about, L? Teehee? No. More like... No. More like no. It's not that. Since I arrived here, I've observed that some thoughtless uses of language can have a much more painful effect. Indeed. We see and we agree. And we apologize for interrupting you, Andrike. Don't worry about it. Communicating without a hive connection is rather challenging. Besides, we have been in a somewhat heightened mental state. We have been finding Earth quite curious, extraordinary even. We are keen to absorb as much information as we can during our visit here. It seems to us our siblings who previously visited Earth came back with findings that were rather superficial in nature. We're exactly to gather data that will advance the science of Earth studies. Our return to the hive will be triumphal. Of course, we do not do such things for the glory, but still we are looking forward to seeing our work recognized. So you are a scholar, Miss Amanda? Yes, that is a good equivalence of what we are. We specialize in data gathering and analysis of poorly charted territories. That sounds very impressive. Oh, DGAPCT is much less impressive than our siblings' mission. Silver is an explorer and an adventurer. He is deserving of respect, and his mission to find a prospective partner is of the utmost importance. Still prospective, huh? No progress on that front, I take it. Well, I wouldn't quite say that. Very intriguing. You're always so professional, Andrike. You rarely ask direct questions. But I think you're a little curious about the gossip, right? What is gossip? Gossip is information about what goes on in other people's lives. Oh, we see. You can access my robot arm control module now. I'm not sure what to do with it, but it's a nice trinket, I suppose. What do you mean? There's no access to that whatsoever. I don't even know what you got. Could be a pickup line. Want to show you? No, that is not a good pickup line. L. What the hell? Horny jail. Use good off. No, you've never been. Sounds like data on individual beings then. Yes, that sounds right. We love gossip. What is wrong with it? Nothing at all, and I would love to listen to yours. But let me at least make you a drink first. We must consider our choice of drinking carefully. We suggest our sibling goes first. Are you ready to order, Silver? I have an idea, yes. Can we expect an interesting new recipe? You're a barista yourself now, after all. A barista? How am I... Oh, you mean the cafe? Yes, you mentioned you were opening one, didn't you? I am, after a fashion, but I'm not focusing on drink menus just yet. Also intriguing. I promise I'm not just withholding information, Andrike, but things are a little complicated. Is it alright if we start with a drink? I'll try my best to explain everything afterwards. That sounds good to me. Then, I think I'd like something simple tonight. Do you remember the first drink I ordered when I came here years ago? Wasn't it a coffee-based drink? It was a coffee drink, and I think you mentioned it was very bitter. Bitter and tart, right? Yes, I think that's right. A bitter and tart coffee drink. Wait. Coffee, lemon. It was more like this. The tartness has to come from the lemon. Black lemon. That looks like it. Let me give the card. Because I can. What is Master Pole-liner? Steal the agent's keycard and give it to Silver. I'm evil. I'm contributing in a good or bad manner. Silver still doesn't have anything right there. He tried to look up elf pickup lines, but they were either way too cringe or just disgusting. Oh, God. A perfect, if unlikely, combination of sour and bitter. Oh, there you go. Man, why would you look those up, Jay? Why? What is... I got it off the agent last time he was here. This is quite something. Thank you, Andrike. Truly, you can't know how much this helps, but it really does. Don't mention it. I thought, maybe you'd find a way to put it to good use. I'm sure I can figure something out. You seem to have grown quite creative over the months. I guess I have, somewhat. I'll let you know how the bliss plays out in the end. Thank you again. Here's a black lemon for you, Silver. This definitely looks like what I had in mind. And it tastes interesting. It's very minimal, yet strong. Very enjoyable. I think I might prefer sweeter things, but I'm glad I tried this one. I second what Miss Amanda said last time. You feel the same in some ways, yet also very different. I don't know. I do think that everyone keeps changing all the time. Maybe we feel like our personalities make sense, because we see ourselves in hindsight, when the truth is, we make ourselves up as we go along. Here's the one you may not have pointed ears, but every time you're around I become... What the hell? What? That's... Ugh. I don't know how to feel about that. No. That's really bad. That's an insightful theory, Silver. You have grown wiser. You used to be a rather youthful and innocent part of the hive. Oh well, I have had to learn to adapt here. More let us ruin Andrike's chat. No, don't do that. What the heck? What if some random people come in and then they just wonder what the hell is happening? Oh man, what the hell? That's just how it is then. It's been a couple of years after all. But despite all of that, and considering what I said about people changing all the time, I don't think I have changed all that much. In fact, it's as if I've been becoming a little more me every day. Just revealing myself. Speaking of that, we meant to ask, how did you choose this specific Earthling appearance over another? Our observation is that Earthlings come in a great many varieties, with a near infinity of combinations. Did you run a random generation algorithm? Oh no, it wasn't random at all. Even at first it wasn't a conscious process. I chose the way I look because it felt true to who I am. When I first started coming to this cafe, I had a hard time understanding this world and its rules, but there were already some things I could relate to. Andrike the ENVtuber? No! What the heck? I am not that. And surely I feel like you are one. That wouldn't be surprising at all, El. Some things that are felt familiar. No. Yes. You have those vibes though. Okay, you just found a really weird one. Should you share it? No. I'm not curious about that. I'm not curious about that. That's weird. Never mind then. I'm just gonna continue to give. Some things that felt familiar, like Hyde's eyes that always see beyond the surface, or Gala's outfit, which is a sign of kindness and trust. I borrowed those traits from them without even realizing. You took inspiration from them. Yes, our species seems to have the ability to do that, but Gala's fashion I couldn't keep after all. It came with responsibilities. People stopped me all the time to ask me for medical advice. I can see how that would be problematic. Yes, but then I found this fictional universe where all the stories take place in the stars. So I changed my outfit to imitate theirs, and at some point it all came together. One morning I saw myself in the mirror and I felt right. Like the way I looked matched who I was. It made me feel at peace. Oh god, Amanda, what the heck? So although I look different from when we first met, and although I have learned the ways of this world a bit and have grown a bit, in many ways I still feel the same. That we always protect you from... What? 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 I... Oh. Oh, God. Why? Why? That is the worst one. I don't even know what the other ones are, but that's literally the worst one. In many ways, I still feel the same. Different but same. Yes, different but same. It makes sense to us. It really does. Oh, is it Laurel? Laurel? No, this is from Yanni. It reminds me of the Yanni Laurel thing. Yeah, it is. It is the moment right there. This is from Pearl. Still no news from Midge. We think the odds are now 84.308% that she is phantoming you. Do you mean ghosting? We mean phantoming, as in when you think you hear a sound, but your ears are merely playing a trick on you. We thought we had established a hive connection with Midge, but it was only a phantom sound after all. Anyhow, what is Pearl saying? That her calendar might clear up soon if I want to meet up? Oh, Silver! Sounds like things are going very well indeed. I think it might be time I can tell you a little bit about this. But we wish to order a drink as well. Oh, of course, I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Amanda. Well, Master Harry Potter W is free. What are you doing? Oh god. Oh god, no. Our apologies, but the machine's having issues today. We'll let you know as soon as it's working again. Curious that Earth drinking making skills are so refined, yet so unreliable. This is a land of contradictions. It sure is. But do carry on, sibling. Right, so I've been relying on Amanda to help me with the online part of the online dating. It's been working really well. On average. There has also been some small issues. Earthlings are strange. Online dating has a reputation for emphasizing that, yes. Some Earthlings express their interest, but when you say hello, they never answer back. While in real life, saying hello is a starter for 99.84% of, or 845% of conversations. I don't even know what that... What even... I don't even know anymore. It seems that online more humorous or breeding-oriented openers are favored. However, if an opener is entirely horned, it is considered out of bounds and angrily dismissed. Horned? Yes, that is when prospective partners send you close-up pictures of the horns. Oh my god. People do that? Oh yes, I think it would be fun after a bit of conversation. If we get into the mood and they ask me first, I'd probably say yes. Horns can be really pretty, you know. It feels very strange when that's the first thing they do, before they even write a single word. I can imagine. But then sometimes Earthlings express interest, but after reading a joke that is statistically funny 99.908% of the time, they answered with a sad face and blocked communications. More? What do you mean more? The posture check? Thank you for checking out my posture. I slightly adjusted. Oh god. Yeah, oh god indeed. Funny for you 99.908% of the time? Yes. Fortunately, online dating is governed by the law of larger numbers, which favors persistence. We are patient. Amanda has been spending a lot of time on the app, and it's starting to work out. I'm now having conversations with some really nice people, especially Pearl. We prefer Laurel. Her facial features are more symmetrical. The Silver seems to favor the asymmetrical Earthling. It's just... she sounds like a really good person. She's a communications director for a charity that fights homelessness. She cares about other people a lot. I don't think she's been very lucky in return, but she's very funny and curious of everything in her smile. Please desist. We can sense your hormones boiling. And she's the person you might be getting a date with? I really hope so. Do you have a day and time for your date? No. This is on a different topic. Please excuse me. This is more for Christmas elves with I can get you on the naughty list. Oh god. Ah. That's so bad. Me too. What do you mean me too? Huh? You're the one on that list in the first place. What the heck? I don't even know anymore. So I take it you've been enjoying your time on Earth, Miss Amanda. Or not? No, we have been enjoying it, but we also see the limits of it. How do you mean? We are a hive mind. A hive mind knows no boundaries or limitations. We share all thoughts and desires. It is not difficult for us to connect. We are born connected, but Earthlings are guarded. They have complex emotions, and they have no means of truly knowing what anyone else feels. That makes them afraid of judgment and of hurt. It must be very difficult and painful for them to connect deeply. There's so much they must let go of first. Okay? We could not live like that. You said that online networks are like a hive. Like a hive, but not a true hive. A true hive requires honesty and directness, as well as a desire to deeply understand others. I see. You don't think you could ever adapt the way Silver has? Silver is different. Even when he was a part of us, we could sense him looking outwards. That is why he has become such an amazing explorer, and that's why he made the effort to learn Earthlings' codes and behaviors. He did not just want to understand, he wanted to experience. We are not like him. We like to seek knowledge on what is different from us. But once we have that knowledge, we are satisfied. Uncovering it and bringing it back is what makes us happy. Okay, lovelies, you shall take your leave. Must cook lunch. Okay, L. Take care. And hope we see each other again. Thank you for putting up with me. Of course. Of course, with all the jokes aside, everything was really nice. It was nice having you here. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. I wonder how long this day is, though. This is curious. It seems we are picking up some Earthling instincts after all. It is a good thing that our data readings here should be soon complete. Or should soon be complete. And Silver's on his way to getting a date. It would appear so. Oh, okay, Neil's back. Oh, Silver does not look so good though. Amanda, we have to go. What, again? That call was bad news. The agent... Too late, just hide behind the counter, quick! Uh-oh. Good evening, Mr. Agent. Neil acting like Neil. Or Silver. I can't get used to calling him Neil because it's Neil. The first time. We apologize, but our machine has been having issues. We cannot serve drinks at the moment. You know very well I'm not here for drinks. I'd rather not involve any more civilians in this though. Oh, do you mean me? I'm sorry, but can't... Whatever this is, wait for another night? I haven't finished my drink yet and it looks like rain again outside. Well, here's something that can't wait for starters. Barista, did you happen to find an ID card lying around? An ID card? Not that I can recall, no. I certainly hope you're telling the truth. Mr. Agent, you seem to always doubt me, but you've been here several times already. Surely you should see by now that I'm not lying. Well, you're awfully good at avoiding straight answers, and losing an ID card sounds very troublesome. Back when I worked at a delivery center, they would make us pay a lot to replace lost ID cards. That's not even the start of it. My job is a lot less forgiving than a delivery center. I'm very sorry to hear that. What's your job exactly? We uncover illegal aliens and extradite them. Oh my god, Hyde. Darling, I could be behind your neck without you realizing it. What makes you think I actually need permission to enter a building? What the hell, man? It's really bad here, Mr. Hyde. Could have just... Can't avoid it like that. Could be worse. The dad from a spy family could walk in, then you're screwed. Yeah, I guess. Not really. Because Twilight is, codename Twilight. I forgot, I mean, you could call him Lloyd Forger, but he's not that bad of a person. This guy, he's racist. Let's say it that way. He's racist right here. This agent right here, he doesn't want aliens in here. Even though other species and such are already allowed in some way, but, sometimes they're discriminated too. True. Yeah. With Lloyd, he does stuff in goodwill to prevent a war. This guy, he's doing it just cause he doesn't really have, he doesn't have anything good. Which is why I've been coming here in the first place. We keep getting tips that there have been alien sightings around this cafe. Speaking of which, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary, young man? I can't say that I have. I don't come here all that often, but it's always seemed very above board to me. Why are you threatening people until one that chill, Mr. Hyde? Gala, what the heck? That's funny. Did I know a Spy Family game is releasing soon on Switch? You play as Anya and it looks pretty fun. I've heard of it actually. I think it was on the Nintendo Direct anyway. But it looked really fun, and I don't know if it's worth playing it, but it sure does look fun. Yeah. I did see that. It was on the Nintendo Direct. Yeah. It was. But it's really weird to see it because it's coincidentally with the second season of Spy Family, so yeah. But it also seems very bored to me, he said. Are you sure the tips aren't a prank? It seems that some young people enjoy those as a pastime. There are very popular videos of them online. That maybe it is, but I still have to investigate properly. Otherwise, my superiors will have my head on the platter. But you can't waste your time on a cold trail either. Surely your superiors will see that you've done your best. I doubt that. They're a bit obsessed with the alien situation. Obsessed? Is it really that big an issue? Well, having such unusual elements around disturbs the public peace. Your average Joe has no clue what to make of them, you know? It makes people feel unsettled. I see. Although the visible aliens aren't too bad from where I'm standing, at least we can identify and extract them. Aliens who try to pass for Earthlings are a bigger problem. Why so? For one, it just muddles things. No matter how much they try to look like Earthlings, they were born aliens, and aliens they will remain. But now they're aliens who don't look like aliens. What does that mean, you know? Where does it stop? What if some Earthlings decide they wanted to look like aliens? That would be a huge mess. Would it? Anyway, the top brass insisted we go after them. And in the end, that makes my job a lot harder. All that time spent detecting them. Give me a good spacesuit wearing alien any day, you know. Oh, but don't you worry about a thing. We at Fire always find a way to keep the public safe. Really? I see. So how do you go about detecting them exactly? That one's easy. Once I have my suspicions, I check their ID. That makes it all clear, right? Right. I do wonder though. What is it? And I'm sorry if I'm being too curious. I have a habit of putting my foot in my mouth. No, you're good. No harm in asking. In that case, what is it that makes aliens so very different? There are all sorts of people living here. They all have different personalities, different looks. And for me, when I walk through the streets of Seattle and I see no two people are alike, I'll admit that it makes me very happy. So if someone comes from further away, but they feel unearthing at heart, would they really be more different from the people who live in the city? Then the people in the city are different from each other? Or would they just be another version of an alien or earthling, perhaps no less beautiful? No reason. What the heck, Hyde? You've only watched a tiny bit of Spy Family, but you may get the game if it doesn't require too much story to understand. I have no idea. Because I never know. But it really just involves Anya. That's it. At the end of the day, who the heck knows? It's not like I can afford to spend time pondering it. I don't have a dog in this fight, so to speak. Thing is, the law is the law, and my job is to uphold it. Right, but despite everything you said, it's still unclear to me why the law is so stringent against aliens. Oh well, it's not so much that the law is stringent against them, it's more that there's no law for them. How do you mean? Well, at this point, we have treaties and codes for all the races we know of, right? But we never made a treaty with aliens or anything resembling it. There's no law even acknowledging their existence. Oof, I didn't know that. But why is that a problem? I'm streaming at 4 a.m. Why no sleep? Because I like this game, Nazushi. Welcome in for the first time. How are you? How are you doing? I am gonna end the stream as soon as this day is finished. Okay, I promise. But yeah, how are you doing? You good, but you slept. And I haven't slept yet. So, glad you're doing well, but yeah. Hello. We have no way to regulate their presence. There has been no thorough analysis of how they can cohabitate with Earthlings. As I said, it's all very confusing. Hi, VIP person. Man. J is their name. Man. VIP person. It's not wrong, but come on. For all we know, they could be very damaging to us. So it feels safer to keep them away, at least for now. Safer? For whom? It is what it is. I'm not afraid of aliens myself. And going after them is not my biggest passion. But since I'm doing this job, might as well aim for a promotion. Difficult to read dark red in dark mode? It's not that dark, is it? It's more like a straightforward red. I can see it clearly in dark mode, but I guess that's one way to know then. Anyhow, just call us at Fire if you spot any aliens, alright? You seem like an honest sort, unlike some other people. Some other people who should learn to be more straightforward if they want their business to stay in business. Are you kidding, Amanda? You just had to say something, huh? I was thinking out loud because a lot of things happened lately, so I'm just processing it. It was so as if it was insensitive. Wink. What the heck? You nearly had VIP stripped from you multiple times because Andrike a meanie. Hey, what do you mean a meanie? I didn't do any of that. That was your own fault, Jay. What the heck? Spreading lies just like L again. Bully streamer, no. No, no, what are you talking about? No, what are you talking about? Chat being gaslit? No. You are being gaslit by Jay. It's just how it is. Your own fault. I'm the one who doesn't like elf pickup lines. I didn't ask for elf pickup lines, okay? I didn't ask for them. And it's cringe. I didn't like them. No one liked them either, okay? I don't know what you're talking about, Jay. I don't think you like them at all. You said yourself they were cringe and they were straight up weird. I don't know what you're on about saying I'm the one I didn't like the pickup lines. I didn't ask for them in the first place. I explicitly said that no, don't go on, and you still went on with it, and it was still weird. I don't know what you're talking about, Jay. So yes, it is your fault. Oh, now you're curious. Well, I don't know if that curiosity is gonna get you anywhere. You can't look at Dobby the same way again. Yeah, I can't either. Thanks, Jay. Thanks. This was information that I did not need at all. What was that? Just a copy machine. It seems to have restarted now. That's a relief. Right. I think I'm still going to conduct a search of the premises, just to be on the safe. Meow! A cat? A cat? Oh my god, the cat! What the heck is this? If I'm not mistaken, this is a local cat. It's come over once before. Looks like it might be hiding from another stray. It's very cute. Good kitty. Meow. I think it likes you. What sort of place is this? With your fiddly machine and your wordy pets. And now it looks like I have an emergency elsewhere. Well, I guess you're off the hook for now. You and your cafe. But make sure I don't get such reports about you anymore. We will try our best, Mr. Agent. Curiosity never got you anywhere. Just killed your cat. Like, trust me, it's better that you don't know. He's gonna kill that cat too. You heard worse of your promise? Yeah, I bet. I bet, but I feel like this is still cursed nonetheless. We're not gonna say anything, alright? Silver, you're trembling. That's alright. You can come out now, I think, Amanda. Amanda the alien. Well, we found this experience 100% distasteful. Actually, it was 40.235% distasteful, 20.834% scary, and 38.931% exciting. Oh man, galaxy person. I apologize. This is just nerves. We're truly sorry for this disturbance. Disturbance. I think they misspelled it. It's not your fault at all. Yeah, the galaxy person. Both of them are actually galaxy people. You're risking ascending this button, but don't look. This is the pickup line. How dare you? Why did you do this? I mean, you never watched Lord of the Rings. Okay. That wasn't Lord of the Rings either. It's from Harry Potter. Nonetheless, it was still terrible. It is irrelevant. Wherever it's from is irrelevant though. It's just still terrible nonetheless. I don't care. It's still bad. Never watched Harry Potter either. Well, great. I don't think it really matters at that point. The context doesn't really matter because it's still a terrible one. Okay. Whatever. Why would you do this, Jay? He said, oh, it's better if you don't understand. Like, Jay, minutes later, I'm sending it anyway. Don't after reading that. You may get nightmares. You wouldn't either way. Well, that's just great. Oh, well. But should you be sticking around here? The agent might come back. No. I lured him away, at least for now. You did? Although it's a good thing that little cat came in when it did. It bought us some precious minutes. What sort of earthling are you? Meow. We see. Do you speak cat? We can feel this earthling's intent better than usual. It is expressing it clearly. It wishes to rest and be left alone. I feel all out of sorts. Is the machine really working again? It is indeed. Then make us a drink and one for silver as well. The same one should be fine for both. Just make it hot and comforting and... What would you like, sibling? I think I need some sweetness right now. I would really appreciate a hot, very sweet, very comforting drink. What the hell does that mean? Can I just serve any drink at this point? Or I could just make it extremely sweet. An extremely sweet drink. Honey chocolate. Like, that will do. Here you go. Plenty of sweetness in this. Just serve the milk, it's a drink, so... Yeah, but it's not sweet. This tastes amazing. Thank you, Andrike. This really is my kind of drink. It is very thick, is it not? The viscosity of this seems to be nearing 10,000 CPS. We like how different this experience is from the drink you served us the other night. I'm impressed though, Silver. You've become quite savvy at navigating these situations, even if I'm sure you'd rather avoid them altogether. Add sugar to the milk? That's not... I don't know if that's gonna work. Add sugar to honey and chocolate. Well, if you think about it, the honey is sugar. Just a different kind of sugar. I kind of imagine that sugar is like a slightly less potent version of honey, I guess. Yes, add sugar to sugar. Oh well. Yes, I would definitely prefer to avoid them, but I need to get used to them anyway. Or add sugar to water. That's not anything spectacular, that's just sugar water. That doesn't make any sense. True curse is sugary water. It is. Just either have sugar by itself or just drink the water. But I don't think anyone is gonna have sugar by itself because that's still weird. But I need to get used to it anyway. Why? The agent doesn't know you've come from outer space. Sure, you should be off the clock for now. It's more complicated than that. Andrike, you know the cafe I said I'm opening? Yes. Well, it's not exactly like this cafe. In fact, it's not exactly a cafe at all. For the past few months, it's been the basis of operations for Save. Save? SAVE, Society for Aliens and Various Extraterrestrials. Too late for breakfast? Just eat sugar out of the container. That's not enough. That's gonna make your stomach queasy. Wow. I know, it sounds very reckless. No, it sounds rather admirable. I think I underestimated you. I don't know. But you see why I have to become savvy, as you said. I've had a lot of people depending on me now. Just eat crunchy sugar, nom nom. I mean, if you want to, sure, but not too much of it. Otherwise it'd be too much to handle for your body. Those who are just arriving to Earth and are confused and scared. Those who have adopted Earthling appearances and are trying to blend in. Those who are learning how to understand life here. Only 20 tablespoons? No, don't do that. No, no, please. And how to understand themselves. There's no such thing as too much sugar. Tell that to the diabetic. Tell that to the diabetic. I don't know about that. Exactly. No, not exactly. What are you talking about? You'll regret it really much. For all of them, it's an existential matter. Death is worth the sugar. No, please. You will not be able to crave anything good after death. What the heck? There's much better stuff that's worth more than just so much sugar. Please. Not everyone is meant to be a hive mind. I know I wasn't. No offense, Amanda. We are not offended. We've always known you were different from us. It is all the same to us. You are a sibling, whether you live as the hive or as an earthling. Amanda, I really do love you. What is love? What is love? Baby, oh, no. You're going to hell anyway, so it can't be worse than that. I don't know anymore. I can't say any of it anymore. You're done with your bucket list. Time for your sugar. No. Baby, don't hurry no more. Man, that's not a conversation I think I can have right now. I'll explain it to you tomorrow, okay? After we both have a rest. We'll remind you of it. I know you will. I think I'm getting a little tired now. Me too. Is it alright if we go back? Absolutely. Our energy is also 98.429% depleted. Silver. Is there anything we can do to help? No, I don't think so. Thank you for offering, really. But you have a different part to play in all this, and you've been playing it very well. You're very kind. Well, in that case, have a good night, the two of you. And please come again soon. You'll always be welcome here. Us and many others. We know, and we're grateful. Good night, Andrike. I'd say good night to the cat, but I don't think it meets my wishes. Good night, Andrike. See, now we can use good night. We can find it rather odd that maybe we should continue this chat while we walk. Alright. You'll be done with it after you go to Japan. Man, Japan, one of the things you have to do. It's such a different experience. You know, Weeb's gonna weep like me when I was there last time, some months ago. It's so good. Saying you're not leaving this earth until you step foot in Japan. Well, all I know is plan ahead, but do not over plan your schedule, I suppose. Because if you do that, then too much of it is going to overwhelm you while you're there, and you won't have enough time to spend on a certain place. So yeah, just if you want to explore anywhere really, then just do your research, but at the same time do not Do not, rush with it. You want to go to different countries overall, but the more different from your culture, the better. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's a lot of countries, but, it's pretty cool to, go to anywhere else. But yeah, Japan, one of the best choices. There are other choices as well, but yeah, pretty much. Your objective is tasting loads of foods. Oh god, there's a lot though. Good luck. Food is amazing. Especially the good kind of food. I feel like the level and the level of quality in Japan is just way above the quality in America. You simply cannot top it unless there's other foods out there that might be better than Japan's food, but I just like Japan's cuisine the most. It just feels like the most healthy, I guess, while being the most filling, and it feels like the taste of it is just good enough for me. Like there's nothing overwhelming about it, nothing heavy tasting or nothing really bad about it. It just works perfectly. American food is really I mean, it's good, but it's really heavy on the ingredients, so yeah, and the portions of it too big. Your family tried making ramen once, but you failed badly. Well, more research, more practice. That's all I would say. You heard American food is basically add sugars to things and make it big. Oh god. Like deep frying some stuff. Who adds sugar to bread? Okay. Not America's not the only country to do it. I'm sure. Okay. From what I know, Australians do have something called fairy bread. And that's essentially adding sprinkles to bread. Like sprinkles and whatever the heck on top of bread. It's weird, but it happens. British food is just smack anything down onto a plate and call it a meal. Yep. Sure, the best restaurants in Britain are French food. Man. But yeah. What a night. This has been a great deal more animated than we bargained for it. And I suppose we have a new four-legged friend now. I wonder what you're doing here, little one. Don't you have a home? Yup. I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Meow. 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 Oh well, I guess it's time for you to let me close the shop. But, Silver, it's an honor to be related to someone like you. Damn, that's the end of the day. You don't understand why not Portuguese food. Portuguese food is great too. I don't know. I never actually had it, so I have no opinion on it. Flower bed and entire garden. Can you bear hear the bees? We have TGI Fridays, which is American food that's actually good and not overdone with way too much sugar. We have those here, of course. We have that here. Just never really stop by too often, though. This is, I don't know. You're not totally biased about Portuguese food? Yeah. I have no opinion on it. It's just whatever's food is good, it's fine. Lol, easy? What the heck? Lol, easy. Stop! Government citizen data. Curbing recent security breaches. Government to block data leakers websites. First workaholics treatment center to open in 2024. No phone, no laptop, just rest. What? That's just weird. It's not like you live in it and you want people to try it. Man. Oh well. That's just how it is. Well, you're Portuguese? 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 The sushi Portuguese? It's 12 p.m. Wow, 12 p.m. That's about 8 hours ahead of time. Dang. Beachgoers report silver algae blowing on Alki Beach. Well, I'm gonna save my game here. Because that is it. It's pretty late. But if you want to discuss food, then we can still discuss about it. We live in Britain but don't want people to try British food. It's fair, honestly. Unless it's fish and chips. That's like the delicacy over there. Fish and chips. But yeah, I do like fish and chips. I don't know how genuine fish and chips are in America here. And then compare them over to the ones in Britain. Because I just like it. Just the way that the fish is battered. And it's just really good overall. It's just classic. And then give it the tartar sauce. And it's just good. And oatcakes, they're amazing. I've never heard of oatcakes. What the heck are those? Oh, they kind of look like pancakes. What the heck? What in the heck? Make sure to note that when you visit. Me and Britain can be very, very mixed up a place, I guess. But I don't know. Pretty much folded up pancakes with extra flavor. That does sound really good. What the heck? Sounds nommable. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, I didn't know. God, every time I'm seeing people from any part of the world, and it's really unexpected. It's just really funny a lot of the time, seeing people here and there, and then just expecting something, and then it's just, oh wow, what? It's like, I mean, it's probably because I'm streaming at such late times anyway, but even then, it's just, I see people here and there. It's just, wow, what the heck? There are places in Britain called oatcakes and milkshakes, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Kind of sounds like something else, really. I feel like there is a literal restaurant that's named after just food, but oh well. But yeah, there's a lot of people from a lot of the world. Late times usually get people from different time zones that I wouldn't otherwise get. I mean, it's not a bad thing, honestly. But it's my choice to stream very late, solely because I never have time in the afternoon nor the evening. So I end up streaming way too late. So yeah. But anyways, I'm just gonna end the stream here because I do need to sleep. It's fair if I don't have time then. Yeah, but honestly, I feel like I should, you know, actually stream around like 11 p.m. or something. Maybe even 10 p.m. instead, but I feel like 11 p.m. I should stream then instead of 1 a.m. There's even Karen's Diner, great food service. Yep, you mentioned this story before. I heard about it. I don't have it around me, so I can't go anywhere for that. So, it is what it is. Karen's Diner, where the food is great, but their shit service is what really points them out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If we want to discuss more about this, we could just go to the Discord server. But I am gonna end the stream for now because I'm exhausted. Both my throat and my eyes. It's really... Otherwise, I still had fun here. Bye bye, then go to sleep. Yeah, I will. If we want to talk about food or whatever, we could talk about it in the Discord server. Make sure to take care. I will. I might not get as much sleep as I should, but yeah. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy my sleep and see ya. And before that, I will... oh, okay then. I will just say that while Jay is posting the links to my other links here, thank you to everyone who's watching the stream, and thank you to people watching the VOD. As the chat is going through, I have a YouTube channel that I have like VODs posted, as well as like exclusive YouTube content that's there, whether it's Arc Nights or whatever stuff, even like Reverse 1999 or whatever stuff, like the overdose cover that was there for some time. Again, I mentioned it before about the Discord server. There's that in case you want to chat with me and some other people of my community. My community is small, please help me. I want more people to join in, but I should say that without sounding really selfish, but at the same time, I want to see more people. And I have a Twitter. I call it my Twitter, but it's also just my X account. So I just post random stuff. It's more like my Twitch live notifications for that, but I also post some random crap there too. But it could be important announcements on there as well. So it's nice to follow me on there as well. So you have that choice as well. That's Sag. Yeah, that's Sag. I hope that eventually I'll see people, more people join in, but yeah. For now, I will be going now. On Wednesday, I don't know if anything will happen on Wednesday. I'll ask the rest of the Massiverse for that, but yeah, Wednesday will probably be a stream, but I'm not sure. Friday will... Oh yeah, frick, I forgot to mention, Iwi's birthday is actually today, but he's doing a birthday stream this Friday, around 2 p.m. GMT +1. I don't know, I forgot what exactly GMT stood for, but if that, like in case you want to know what that is in my time, that's like 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which I'm gonna have to like really sleep early and then wake up for that stream. So yeah, it's really funny. But yeah, 2 p.m. GMT +1 on his time zone, for his birthday stream. I will be attending there, so yeah, look forward to that on Friday. I guess that's it. I mean, I might stream on Friday. Not on his birthday stream. I'm not gonna stream on his birthday, but I will stream, or I'll probably stream like either on the afternoon or at the evening. So I'll have to decide what I'll do there then. But for now, I'll be going now. My voice is dying as it goes along, but it is what it is. All right, I'll be going now. Goodbye. For real now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Take care. And yeah, take care, Nizushi, and take care, Jay. Goodbye for real now. Goodbye.